I'm looking at the intangible of a great player.
Intangibles.
How much is getting?
Just knowing how to spike the ball. I get it. I mean, I think he's learned that rule.
But that is awful. You're the quarterback, and you don't have. You know the rule in a
He's had 10
playoff
months
game?
to learn how to do that properly.
I'm surprised you guys are so high on this. How many wins does he have in the postseason on the road?
None.
He has 0. But now, all of a sudden, he's going to go in to beat Brady, most likely.
Who we literally have been talking about looks like a skeleton of Brady of old.
Speaking of somebody who's thrown a lot of interceptions in his last 3 games.
Listen, are they not that good? Are we all of a sudden now going to doubt Tom Brady?
No, we're not. But what I'm trying to use is your logic against you, my friend.
I know what you're trying to do. Yeah, and
I'm
doing it nicely.
I'm setting this trap, buddy.
Doing it nicely.
Setting this trap.
But I'm a little surprised. I don't know where this inner confidence comes that he is going to go on the road and win big and play great. Because if you look at his playoff history, he's never done it. He's been spotty. Last year he was spotty. He had not been as good as you'd like away from home. And in regular season games are important too. Yet now you think he's going to go to Philly, outscore the Eagle offense, and then after that, whoever he plays, Minnesota, San Francisco, he's going to go out to San Francisco and score against that offense. That defense. With McCarthy as his head coach, throw him into the mix here too. That's asking an awful lot. So I think it's a combination. They will get knocked out before a championship game.
Just because Stephen A. is not sitting here doesn't mean that you have to pile on Dak. Just doesn't mean you have to pile on Dak and the Cowboys.
No, it doesn't mean you have to pile on.
Where do you stand on this?
Look, I'm for it. I'm for it. Just because he hasn't done it doesn't mean he's not capable of doing it.
Because here's the thing: you can look at last year and say, well, okay, he hasn't won a road playoff game. But you got to look at the team now, right? Because are we assessing Tom Brady and the Bucs of this season? Or are we assessing Tom Brady and the Bucs of 2 years ago?
Exactly.
Of last year. These are different seasons. And when you, again, this is why I bring up how many points the Cowboys are scoring since Dak has come back. Literally everything that we ask of him, the questions, he does answer the questions. Aside, the only thing you can point to him are the interceptions. That's the one knock on him this season. But you talk about history. Historically, that has not been his issue.
Yes.
So we're going to bring up the no road playoff wins, but we're not going to point to the fact that, well, throughout his career, he actually has protected the football well. He's not a guy that you have to worry about turning it over. This season is the anomaly. And again, I stress on this defense because when I think of Super Bowls, when I think of playoffs, the indelible images to me are Aaron Donald sacking Joe Burrow in the Super Bowl. It's the Bucs defense terrorizing Mahomes behind that terrible offensive line. Well, injured offensive line. I shouldn't say terrible. Like, it's the defensive plays. That's what I see. So when I think about the Cowboys, they're going to be able to put up points. Can this defense stop those other offenses from getting in the end zone?
Yeah, I think the Prescott, I think he'll be in a situation in a postseason game. They'll score some points. They got a good offense. They got running game.
Well, imagine when he actually gets help from his running game, because he didn't have that against the Eagles.
Well, that's true. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm not going to make too big a deal about this last Eagle game. You know, the Eagles played Minshew. I'm going to let that one go.
Speaking of letting go.
What does it mean?
No, and it doesn't
because it doesn't fit your little narrative. I see what you're doing over there. It doesn't fit your narrative.
It doesn't fit it, so I can't use it.
This is not the last Dak conversation we'll be having.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.